YouTube, Kurt Curtis, Mr. Dividends. I'm a part-time eBay seller and dividend stock investor. It's time once again for my weekly What Sold video. I'm going to show you every single item I sold on eBay this week. And to be honest, I had one of the slowest weeks I've had in a very long time. I still had some good sales, but just overall, it was a really slow week. We'll go over the numbers at the end after I show you everything that sold, so we'll see what it broke down to. Also, I went to one yard sale and picked up one item, so I'm not going to put that in a whole separate video, so I'm going to throw that at the end of this video as well. Let's get right to it. First up for the week, got this Lego Dimensions Portal 2 set. This is brand new sealed. I picked this up at a yard sale. I paid $4.60 for it, sold for $17.99, and this will squeeze into first class. Of course, I sold some DVDs. I apologize if all the DVD sales are getting boring, but it's just what I have. I bought 1,000 of these, so obviously I'm going to be listing them and selling them. So at the moment, it's just an item that I'm selling a lot of because I have a lot of them. But you can keep an eye out for which ones sell for a lot, and you can look for those when you're out and about as well. This one was nothing crazy though. Hamlet 2, this is brand new sealed. Paid $1 for it, sold for $9.49. Getting the broom out early this week. Here's a really good DVD sale, worth winning. This is brand new sealed. I paid $2.53 for this. It ended up selling for $68.24. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for this one because I imagine even in pre-owned condition, that'd be worth a decent amount of money. I'm not exactly sure why this is so expensive. It might be out of print or they just didn't make a lot of them. So, or just a sealed one is just rare. But yeah, really good sale here. Sold Mobsters. This is brand new sealed. Paid $1 for it. Sold for $9.49. Next up, sold the Brave one. This is brand new sealed as well. Paid $1 for this. Sold for $9.99. I got some more DVD sales. Here we have Midnight Texas Season 1. This is pre-owned. I paid $2 for it. Sold for $13.29. Sold The Last Outlaw. This is brand new sealed. Probably should have took the price sticker off this one. Sometimes I don't if it's like a higher price sticker and I'm selling it for less, but when I sell it for more, typically I would take this off. I must have forgotten this one. I paid $2.53 for this, ended up selling for $16.14. Next up is a decent sale. Here we have House of the Devil. This is brand new sealed. I paid $1 for it, ended up selling for $17.09. Next up, sold Sex and the Single Mom. I'm actually hoping this one's not like a porno or something. Sold pretty quickly. No, it should be all right. Oh, Lifetime original movie. All right, this is cool. Paid $1 for this, ended up selling for $14.99. Sold this Michigan State t-shirt. Based off the pictures of the listing, I can tell I've had this listed for probably around 2 years. This is obviously not a good pickup. It's just something I picked up when I first started reselling. I used to go to a thrift store on their 69-cent color tag day, and I just buy a bunch of shirts. Not even vintage ones, not even cool ones. And this was one of them. So yeah, probably paid 69 cents for this. Took a very long time to sell. Finally sold for $9.99. Glad to get rid of this thing. Sold this DVD lens cleaner. This is brand new sealed. I paid 33 cents for this. Ended up selling for $9.99. Next up is Primeval. This is brand new sealed as well. Paid $1 for this. Sold for $15.99. Sold a Madame Alexander doll. Miss Muffet. I bought a bunch of these kind of blind. Some of them were worth a decent amount of money. Some of them weren't. This one wasn't worth that much. Paid $6.25 for this. Ended up selling for $22.49. So after fees and shipping, I'm only making a few dollars here, but I'll take it. Sold another DVD, The Name of the Rose. This is pre-owned. I paid $1 for it. Sold pretty quickly. I'd say within a few hours for $14.99. Solid DVD sale here. This is the Carnosaur Collection double feature. This is pre-owned. Paid $1 for this. Sold for $24.99. Next up, sold a little manga lot. I'm actually getting towards the end of all these mangas. I picked up a huge manga buy about a year ago at this point, and I'm almost selling through it. I just have some leftovers. All the ones I do have left, I have priced pretty low at this point just to get rid of them because, you know, I've had this stuff for about a year now. So, yeah, this lot, I paid 37 cents a piece for these, so I have 74 cents into this, and it sold for $9.99. Sold this Brother DR350 toner. This is brand new in the package. I paid $5 for this at a yard sale. This sold very quickly for $44.99. Sold a book, Artefactos. This is actually pretty nice. I picked this up for $2, I believe, at an estate sale, and this ended up selling for $21.24. Sold Lassie. This is brand new sealed. Paid $1 for it. Sold for $9.99. Sold MASH Season 2. This is brand new sealed. Paid 33 cents for this. Sold for $9.99. And last up for the week, I sold this Lacoste shirt. This is pre-owned. I got this for $2 at a yard sale. Sold for $17.99. Let's go over the numbers real quick. I only sold 21 items this week for a total gross sales of $389.34. So for me, this is not that good. This is a very slow week. I obviously still made some money here, but I'm used to doing a lot more than this, and I'd like to do a lot more than this as well. But it is what it is. So let's hop into the yard sale and the item I picked up from that. Guys, I'm actually going to go to a yard sale. I'm not really actively sourcing at the moment, but if something looks really good or is very convenient, I will check it out. At least that's how I'm going to go about doing things for the next couple months before the winter. I have to go to the post office anyway, and there's a yard sale super close, like less than a mile away. So I'm going to check it out. If I find some cool stuff, good. If not, then I'm just going to go home and start listing. No big deal. So let's see if I can find anything.
Good luck today.
I only picked up one item from that sale. We have a vintage Ralph Lauren bed sheet, new in the plastic, full flat size. It's got like roses on it. Pretty cool. There is a little bit of a tear right here, but I don't think that'll be a big deal. It's obviously still new. I paid $4 for this based on some quick research and quick comps. I couldn't find this exact pattern, but I'm thinking I can get around $40 for it. So I'll probably list it at $40 and see what happens. That's going to be all for this week. The link to my eBay store is in the video description. The link to my Instagram is down there as well. Until next time.
Hey,